What is up, my fellow Munchies? It's your boy Mo here, and today we are going to Central City BBQ. Thank God I finally said the name right. And I know a lot of y'all are asking, hey Mo, didn't you already do Central City BBQ? Well, I did, but that was at the Sugar Festival, not at the actual restaurant. We need to go see what this restaurant's all about. You know, the stand was good, sandwich was good, but you know, they got other options. It's a barbecue place. You know, they don't only sell brisket sandwiches. We're gonna go get some other things. I've been seeing y'all comments out there giving me different options. I'm gonna go try them. Well, let's go. So we're finally here. Unfortunately, I gotta do a voiceover. They had plenty of music out here, but you know, I'm not even gonna fib, guys. The music was bumping. They had a cover band playing everything, but when I say everything, they played from Cardi B to Maroon 5. I mean, that atmosphere was popping. People were dancing, screaming. As you kind of saw that guy right there, kind of jumping up and down. He wanted to get a little camera action in there. But atmosphere overall, wonderful. Just very friendly, family oriented. So we got a lot of food coming up right now. We got 3 big plates. First plate, burnt ends and Brussels sprouts. You know, as you kind of see, the burnt ends are so juicy. They are plump. I mean, look at this stuff, guys. I mean, it's just so good. Like, I took that bite and it just really melted in your mouth. It had the burnt char bits, had that little sweetness. And also when you add the barbecue sauce onto it, we got the spicy one, of course. It took it to the next level. I mean, it just, some of the bits just came right off the fork. There were like 2 or 3 pieces, I'm not even gonna fib, that were a little chewy, but overall, fantastic. The Brussels sprouts though? Oh my God. Boy, I tell you what, them things were so damn good. It had a little sweet tanginess to it. It had that nice little char piece, like they put it on the grill for a couple seconds just right. And there was like no bitter parts whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest with y'all guys. If you hate Brussels sprouts, come over here and get converted, because that's what these Brussels sprouts are doing. It's just, guys, the Brussels sprouts like reminded me of the Brussels sprouts I had at Red's Chinese. And if you want to see that review, check in the link below. Next up on the menu, brisket chili fries. Brisket chili, oh my God, it was real good. The melody of flavors you had, the brisket, butter juice, the tomato pieces, the chili base. I mean, guys, the whole thing just went together so well. You had the little onion garnish, you had the sour cream, and all of that on top of a bed of crispy fries. And when I tell you crispy, they like almost chip-like. Even though these fries are really crispy, really hard, and soft on the inside, that softness I think is what does it, because it doesn't really hold the chili up that well. So what we wound up doing is taking the fries and kind of using them as like pita bread pieces and just scooping up the chili that way. That's really the only feasible way to do it. The mac and cheese, pure disappointment. Honestly, it's just too dry. I felt like I had to drink so much water after each bite. The cheese coats the macaroni. Unfortunately, there's really no cheese pull game, no creaminess. It's just on there. That's it. I wouldn't recommend wasting your money on it. I tried the sweet corn spoon bread, I think is what it's called. Hey guys, the first bite was amazing. Cooked right, the nice amount of sweetness, that cornbread taste you would just expect when you're at your grandma's house. But after that, guys, the more I took bites, the more I felt played, because it went from feeling that it was cooked well to being almost like they just took the batter, cooked it for a couple of minutes, and that was what was on the inside. When I tell you this thing was thick, like, bruh, that thing had like 18 C's on it. It was very hard to digest after that. Just, if they would have stuck to keeping the outside bits of it, it would have been amazing. But that inside just ruined it for me. So I'm not really about that game. I shouldn't need a gallon of water to eat a scoop of cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to dish out some scores. All right, first up, burnt ends, 8.5 munchies out of 10. Brussels sprouts, 9 munchies out of 10. Must munch. Remember, these Brussels sprouts, they gonna convert you. Brisket chili fries, 8 munchies out of 10. I would munch again. Sweet spoon cornbread, 3 munchies out of 10. Steer clear of this. Last but not least, mac and cheese, 4 munchies out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, throw up a like. Smash that subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, if you don't subscribe, I will raid your fridge. And last but not least, guys, let's help this Munchie Nation grow. Throw a comment down below and let me know what place would you like me to review next. Last but not least, tap that bell so you get more notifications of future food reviews from your boy, Mo Munchies. And as always, until next time, munch on.